You're doing so good.
Hello, my name is Corey, and recently I lost my grandpa due to heart disease. A year ago, the doctors told him that his cholesterol levels were too high, and if he didn't make a drastic change, he'd be going down a dark path. And unfortunately, he passed away recently. My family has had a lot of setbacks due to heart disease, and if you do not want to go through a tragedy like this, stop your consumption of red meat. Uh, The leading cause of death in America is heart disease, and around 700,000 people die due to that. And I want to show you guys that cutting back on red meat consumption can result in better general health and well being. The fact I present to you is eating too much red meat is very bad for your health. Harmful effects of regularly eating red meat have been known for decades by many scientific studies, which I will talk about later in this speech. Red meat increases the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and some types of cancers on this slide I have provided for you guys. And according to the studies that were published from the International Journal of the Epidemiology. Processed red meat is a group 1 carcinogen according to the World Health Organization, which is the United States organization that promotes health, keeps the world safe, and serves the vulnerable. And it's a group 1 carcinogen, which also means it's as close to tobacco as anything else. And yeah, you don't want that in your body. The value I propose is a moral and ethical responsibility to limit red consumption and to promote animal welfare. The meat industry tends to treat animals unkind and is one of the most unethical places in the world. The way that they treat the animals, like in this picture I have displayed, is unjust, and animals raised in livestock endure painful procedures, inhumane treatments, and cramped living conditions. Reducing red meat intake can contribute to reducing demand for meat products. The decrease of suffering of the animals. Plant-based alternatives and ethically raised meat can put our values with our diets, promoting compassion for living beings. Also will make your body feel 10 times better. The policy I support is organizations and government implementing and to promote decrease in consumption of red meat. Example, less commercials for fast foods like McDonald's, Burger King, and KFC, and more commercials about healthy alternatives at the store or plant-based diets like Morningstar or Beyond Burger. And the government should do this too for the public health sake, sustainability of the environment, and resource preservation. And those will be significantly impacted if they do that. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization estimates 14.5% of world greenhouse gas emissions that are contributed to climate change are due to livestock raising. Government can attempt to mitigate environmental impact of the meat industry. Example being like enacting laws that support plant-based or fish-based diets. They can also do it by giving the public more information on how bad red meat is for you and how other like lean protein is better for you. As a result of this, you'd see a decrease in meat consumption, and you'd also see a decrease in prevalent chronic diseases like those heart disease and type 2 diabetes. These measures can also reduce heart care costs. In conclusion, I presented you guys important reasons, credible sources, and to persuade you to cut red meat consumption to once a week or at least twice a week. They say 3 servings a week is the best, though. By accepting proposition of fact, acknowledging proposition of values, and advocating for proposition of policies, we can improve our personal health, contribute to animal welfare, and promote environment sustainability. Now embrace healthier and more compassionate lifestyles by reducing your want for red meat and exploring different diets. Together, we can make a positive difference in our health and make America great again.